What's up, guys? Welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week, episode 82. We are going to try a new format today, all right? Because I don't know that there are 5 niches shining above everything else. Well, actually, you know what I have planned for us today? We're going to evaluate the top 25 shirts from a popular niche research tool, and we're going to kind of extrapolate from them what is trending above everything else right now, because obviously it's, Christmas time, we're getting ready. Lots and lots of things are being purchased. Average BSRs of t-shirts are dropping all together though, across the board. So it's not like you're seeing just the Let's Go Brandon shirts dominating the high end. You're seeing like everything with really low BSRs. So it's going to be a good video. Let's get started. Congrats to the 2 winners of the free weekly print on demand giveaway. You will hear from me shortly with your prizes. And of course, we've got a new giveaway that just kicked off today. So if you haven't entered that, go ahead and use the link at the top of the description and enter for free. Also, while you're down there, I've got a free 8-day print on demand mini course and a great print on demand Facebook community. If you guys would like to join, I'd love to have you. All right, niche number 1, or I should say niches number 1, because we're going to look at 5 at a time. Also, I'm going to use Pretty Merch new research tab, which by the way, I think is still free until December 6th, which should be tomorrow. So check it out if you haven't already. It's free. It's not free, but use a credit card. It's like actually free. So check out the research tab. We are going to look at the best sellers. This is how I typically approach niche research when I'm at least preparing for these videos. So we're going to look at the high end, which is indicative of like what's moving the most volume. And sometimes it's very uniform and easy to read. Other times, like right now, it's not that uniform, not that easy to read. So we're going to look across the board at the top 25, and we're going to kind of figure out what customers are buying the most of, okay? So here we have 5 shirts behind me. We have the Guess What Chicken Butt, which I don't know what to attribute to that being the #1 bestseller outside of the, what it does, by the way, when you use these research tools, it filters out a lot of the big brands. So I'm sure, there's probably like a Marvel or Disney t-shirt selling better than that if I had to guess. But fortunately, they are filtered out since they're not relevant to us. We can't sell those. So Guess What Chicken Butt, let's just call that humor, okay? And I mean, it could be like some big YouTuber or influencer sending offsite traffic to Amazon and, getting a bunch of their followers to purchase that. Because we've seen that before. I think it was like Shane Dawson always had some really high selling t-shirts on Merch by Amazon, who I think he quit YouTube, by the way. I don't know. Never really watched his videos, but I do recognize the name. Number 2, we have like Christmas and dabbing. Of course, we know dabbing plus anything sells really well. So we got Christmas shirt. Then we have I'm Not Old, I'm Classic. It's a car shirt. Okay, so another interest. Last week, the theme of top 5 niches of the week was what are people interested in? What are they passionate about? So I think that's still something that I would recommend targeting. Shirt number 4, another Christmas shirt. By the way, the Friends logo, if you've seen the TV show Friends, do not mimic or imitate the Friends logo. That's like grounds to get your account terminated if you get in trouble for it. All right, and behind me it says, I paused my anime to be here. This better be good. By the way, I love that design, love the contrast. Typically, I advise against using square graphics in a design because it's hard to make it look good, but they executed pretty well right here behind me. So if you want to use a square graphic in a design, take notes. This is something you should bookmark and reference later. All right, so what do we have? We have humor, we have Christmas, we have cars, we have Christmas, and we have anime. All right, let's go on to the next 5 shirts. Now we have My Christmas Spirit is Whiskey. So it's combining Christmas and cross-niching it with alcohol, which a lot of people are passionate about their alcohol. Number 2, we have a like kawaii, is that how you pronounce it? Kawaii, like the Japanese like kind of artsy style shirt of a cat eating some ramen noodles. So it's kind of like the kawaii /ramen. I know the noodle shirts do really well, but that's also not too far from like the anime type, like, or maybe, I don't know, actually. This isn't my I don't know what to say. I don't really get into that sort of thing. So to me, when I see like the anime shirt and I see the cat eating noodles, I think maybe that's like a similar niche. Maybe that would appeal to a similar audience. So note that. Because when you see overlap, that's when I'm like, okay, there might be potential there. Shirt number 3, another Christmas shirt. It says, this is my Christmas pajama shirt. So obviously, Christmas shirts are selling well right now. They're not going to be selling well after Christmas, but note that. Just a Girl Who Loves Anime and Sketching is shirt number 4. So boom, now we have basically 3 shirts in the like kind of anime or anime fringe niche. And then behind me, I have plans in the garage. So we are 10 shirts deep. We've seen a lot of overlap on Christmas. We've seen a lot of overlap on anime. We've seen a lot of overlap on cars. All right. Shirts 10 through 15 or 11 through 15. We have hunting, and it's got a crosshair on some deers. It says fast food. All right, so hunting. Shirt number 2 here is, it says Naruto. Now I'd be careful about shirt number 2. I'm pretty sure Naruto is like a TV show or something. But it still fits into that anime niche, by the way. So I'm saying don't sell Naruto, but note that it's another kind of cartoony, like anime niche shirt that's selling really well. Number 3, I fish so I don't choke people. So adding humor, adding hunting. So now we've seen 2 hunting in the top 15. Number 4 is Let's Go Brandon. We need to skip that one because we know the Let's Go Brandon shirts are getting removed. I don't know how there's still some up there, but the Let's Go Brandon we're just going to steer clear of. And number 5 behind me, sorry I missed your call. I was on the other line. So boom, we've got 2 fishing shirts in the top 15. And if you want to combine fishing and hunting, you've got 3 in the top 15. So that needs to be noted as well. So we are seeing we're seeing overlaps at, Christmas, at anime, at cars, at hunting. Did I forget anything else? No, I think that pretty much sums it up. All right. Number 4. So here we go. 16 through 20. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. So I think that's more just like a general humor shirt. Number 17, I do it for the hose. And it's Santa Claus with his aviators on, looking all cool. So it's like a funny Christmas shirt, humor Christmas. Number 18, on the naughty list and I regret nothing. So another humor plus Christmas. Number 19, I can't work today. My arm is in a cast. So another fishing shirt. So fishing is doing really well right now. And number 20 behind me, Yellowstone. It says Yellowstone flag. Now, I remember, was it 2 weeks ago? There was like a quote that was trending. And when I Googled it, it looked like it was from some TV show that I've never seen called Yellowstone. So, do with that what you will. Always research your niches. I always link in the description to my video called Is This Niche Safe? And I do recommend that everybody watch that if you haven't seen it and go through those steps before you post something to Merch by Amazon, just because it's very hard to really truly know if it's something you post is going to get rejected. It just is. All right. This is coming from me with how long have I been on Merch by Amazon now? Over 4 years, at least, for sure. Over 4 years. I don't know if I'm over 5 yet. I got to do the math in my head. But yeah, so just be safe. All right. And when I hear Yellowstone, it's like, yeah, you should be able to sell a shirt about Yellowstone because it's a location, but there's also a show called Yellowstone. So now I don't know. Right. There is what should be allowed, and then there's what is actually allowed by the algorithm. And ultimately, the algorithm, which is not a human, even though it's written by humans, has final say. Niche number 5, or shirts 21 through 25. All right, first one, Dear Santa, my brother did it. So humor plus Christmas, also geared towards somebody with a brother. So lots of little cross niching there. 22, Herbology, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. All right, so that needs to be filtered out by Pretty Merch. So definitely don't touch anything related to Naruto or Harry Potter. Niche, what is this? 21, 22, 23. So shirt 23, this is my It's Too Hot for Ugly Christmas Sweaters shirt. Okay, so another funny Christmas, and you got the Christmas sweater design. 24 is My Perfect Day. Wake up, video games. Eat breakfast, video games. Eat lunch, video games. Eat dinner, video games. Sleep. No joke, that was my life for a while, back in the day when I was younger and I could get away with it. But now I have to try to contribute something to society. So definitely basically don't play games anymore, but used to, get my daily dose of video games. And it honestly contributed to who I am today. And I'm pretty proud of myself. So, hey, video games, I'm still a fan. Shirt 25 of 25, and its ugly Christmas sweaters are hot and overrated. So, hey, another overlap there, guys. Notice 2 in the top 25 are related to ugly Christmas sweater / being hot, kind of like counter trend. If the trend is ugly Christmas sweater, they're taking it being a little bit meta, being a little counter trend, saying, oh, ugly Christmas sweaters are overrated and they're hot, So note that. So what did we really have to recap, guys? We had a lot of anime, cars, fishing, hunting, Christmas / whatever, humor. It seems like if we had to pick a top 5, that's pretty much it, guys. Based on everything we saw, I would say that pretty much wraps it. You know what I mean? The general humor shirts, the anime, Christmas. You had one about whiskey, but it was whiskey / Christmas. The cartoons, Japan type shirts. Hunting / fishing. Fishing did really well. Do it for the hose. That's probably the funniest one up here of the Christmas ones. And the Yellowstone, I don't know what you want to do with that. Be careful with that one though. And funny Christmas ones. All right, guys. So that's it for top 5 niches. We tried something new this week. I didn't want to just like randomly pick 5 niches that like weren't necessarily discernibly better than others, or I didn't want to tell you to sell general Christmas shirts. So I think hopefully this is like a better, at least you're seeing some more of my thought process too as I analyze some of these trends. Seller trends. So these are basically future trends, future trending designs. And in order to do that in Pretty Merch, again, go to the research tab and then click future trends. Okay, it's the 3rd button from the left. By the way, if you guys want to sign up and upgrade your Pretty Merch and you want to use my link, that would support the channel. I do appreciate that. But also, again, it's free, so you can go grab the free version. It's a Chrome extension. All you have to do is click twice. You literally click twice, 2 clicks, and it's installed. And then all of a sudden, you can use the research tool. You can see your dashboard get transformed. So check it out. All right, so future trends. These are shirts with a significant jump in BSR, which is a positive thing. Because when we say jump, we mean decline in BSR, which is indicative of increased sales velocity. All right, so here, just take a quick peek. I don't want to go through and analyze each one of them. It's a lot less significant to say this one had a big jump in BSR than it is to say this is a best-selling shirt. You know what I mean? Best-selling shirt indicates like repeat sales in a short span of time, whereas significant jump in BSR can be a shirt that hasn't sold in 6 months making a sale. And it's BSR going from like 10 million to 2 million. All right. Looking ahead, if you want to sell shirts related to seemingly random holidays, January 1st is National Hangover Day. Yes, that will most likely be how I'm feeling on January 1st. January 1st, New Year's Day. Also, January 1st, shout out, happy birthday to my late grandmother on my dad's side. So, January 2nd, World Introvert Day. January 3rd, Festival of Sleep Day. January 4th, Trivia Day. Bonus shirt. So, I actually had 2 bonus shirts from my research process that I wanted to share with you that I just liked. This one is so simple. It is the Winter Snowman Face t-shirt. All right, so how simple is that? White t-shirt, a couple black circles, and a carrot. And it's a snowman face in a t-shirt. What was it? It was Halloween, where so many shirts were being sold similar to this as like t-shirt Halloween costumes. Well, hey, you know, think outside the box a little bit. If everybody's making ugly Christmas sweater shirts, zig while everybody else zags, right? If everybody's doing one thing, do the other. We already know this approach to design works based on Halloween, and based on Thanksgiving. And I mean, honestly, it probably applies to all the major holidays. So why not do it for Christmas? Somebody did a snowman shirt. It's got at least 33 reviews. So yeah, it's selling pretty well. And this one I thought was also funny, kind of a counter trend shirt. We have a lot of elf shirts when it comes to Christmas. Well, this one is an elf design in grayscale, which you can do in Photopea and Photoshop very easily. Go to the image tab and then go to adjustments, and then I think you can just click grayscale. I think it's like a preset thing, or just, you know, go to the color, edit the color, drag the hue to 0. But this is the goth elf. I don't know why. I thought that was funny. I wanted to share it. I don't even know if this shirt has sold before, but I was, when I saw this, I was like, yes, this is a good idea, good design. All right, deleted designs brought to you by Merch Ninja. If you guys want to hit pause and check out shirts that have recently been deleted from Merch by Amazon, you see a lot of dumpster fires that were deleted. You see this guy behind me, Willie. I forget what his he's like one of the Cheech and Chong guys, right? He looks like it anyways. Anything else? Greek alphabet letter designs, I think, get removed every now and then, so be careful there. And that's pretty much it. Rubik's Cube, careful there. That also gets... All right, and guys, before we leave, there is another giveaway, ryanhogue.com/giveaway, or click the link at the top of the description. It's completely free to enter my print-on-demand mega pack. 2 winners are going to be randomly selected and announced next Sunday. They're going to receive a license to Merch Titan's upload automation, which I am running while I record this video. It's great. Merch Ninja, print-on-demand research tools. All Sunset's premium graphics to help you with your designs. They help me with my designs big time. And Bubble Scout, the only Redbubble niche research and validation tool, guys. Thank you to all the sponsors. I also have a full print-on-demand course. You can find more about that, link in the description. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, guys, and then go enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow.